Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the new channel, Life Behind the Clubs. The second channel is going to be dedicated basically to everything that we do that's not golf related. I've been wanting to do this for some time really because I want the first and the main channel to be all about golf. And in the past we have put things on there like EV on horses and just little product reviews and things like that. They're not really necessarily to do with golf, and it might attract a different audience. So I want the main channel to be all about golf and this one to be about products and days out and vlogs and just general sort of life stuff really. There's plenty of things that I've done recently where I've gone, oh, I'd love to put this on YouTube, but it doesn't really fit that golfing mantra. So that's what we're going to do with this second channel. We're going to use it for everything that we don't really want to put on the main channel, but we think is quite entertaining and people might enjoy it. A lot of people might not, but it is what it is. So the first thing that we're going to showcase on the channel, we've obviously put a video up here just to get the channel live, which was me on a electric scooter that I borrowed from a friend, just to showcase the DJI Neo's 4K capabilities and what it was like riding along quite a beautiful setting really with the canal and everything else. But if anybody does watch the first channel, you'll realise that Triple T Golf is made up of usually 4 particular golfers at any one time. Now, more regular than not, there's myself, there's Stan, there's Darren and there's Neil. There's other people that often come on the channel as well, the likes of Stewie and my dad. Ian's made an appearance as well in the past, and we do often get guest people on there as well. I think Declan's been on a couple of times, and it just becomes a little bit of a pain in the backside from me because if you don't know this already, I edit and basically film and do all of the video effects and everything else on the videos. Now, in the past, to do 4-channel audio, we've had to do 2 golfers using 2 mics filming from the phone, 2 golfers using 2 mics filming from the Insta 1RS 4K that we have. And then you have to match up them audio channels and everything else, and it gets just a little bit confusing. And sometimes you can hear the reverberation between the 2 microphones, and it just gets a little bit much. So, we have a solution. Do not fear. We are today unboxing these bad boys. The Boya BY-V4U. Now what these are, essentially, and I've already opened the box because I'm currently using it and recording this audio on it now as you speak. They're a USB 4-channel microphone. So, we're going to open the box for you. Now, there was listed as being brand new, and they do look it, if I'm honest, but they come in this smart little case, which has got the USB charging port at the back there, and basically 4 lights to indicate whether they're fully charged. So, opening these, if you've ever had anything to do with USB mics before, it's a very similar setup. There's just 4 little microphones in there, a USB plug that goes into your phone for the USB-C, and you get 4 channels of audio. Now, I've tested these. I've put 1 microphone around different places in the house, and I've walked around the house and talking. I've plugged that into the bottom. The microphone is now working. I'm going to take this one outside. Okay, so I'm outside my house at the back. I'm going to leave the microphone, my golf hat there. So that one's left there. And we have strategically placed one of the microphones everywhere. Just trip up over everything. So we've got one of the microphones there on the cupboard door. So hopefully that's recording me quite well there as well. Since we're doing the test, I've put one in the living room, strategically clipped it to the curtain. There you go, you can see that. So hopefully you might even be getting a few car noises coming from that. But again, hopefully you can hear me quite clearly. I've put one up on my security camera, look there. So hopefully that's picking up the audio as well. So that's a little bit of a microphone test of the Boyas, spread around the house on all 4 different microphones. So hopefully that gives you an indication of what they actually work like. The true test for us will be on the golf course, but as of yet they seem to work pretty well. I am going to do this on camera for you though, because I think this is very satisfying. We're going to see at the bottom there, you can just see they've got the little plastics on, so again reiterating the fact that they were brand new. So you can independently charge them, as well as using the box to group charge or gang charge if you like. So again, plastic on there. Let's just take that off. That was a little bit stiff. So I paid for these microphones. This is not in any way a sponsored video or an advertisement or anything else for Boya. I have used Boya mics in the past on the 2-channel system and they've worked very well. I did reach out to Boya as a business from Triple T Golf, from the main channel, and asked them to be a channel partner, to which I've had no response. There is another company out there that does a similar sort of product, Comica. They did respond and basically just said they're not looking for anybody to partner with at the minute, which is fair enough, and I appreciate the response. At least I got one. But yeah, I'm excited to use these. Now, if you look at the side of the microphones, they've got the on-off button, and the blue button, the on-off button is just up there, look, and the blue button is for noise reduction, I believe. Again, we'll get a full test of this when we're out on the course. We'll find out exactly if it works. But I'm thinking these might come in handy for real life as well, because while we're out exploring, if we're on holiday at any point, just sticking these on might work, it might not. But there's going to be some crossover between channels, because obviously the best way I can test these is on the golf course when I'm filming all the 4 lads. So yeah, I will update that at some point with that. But the audio that you're hearing right now is from that one particular mic. Say that they all recorded the exact same. It was clear, it was good, but there's no elements in the house. There's no wind noise, there's no aeroplanes flying by, there's no just general background noise. So the big test will be out on the course. But as for now, I'm quite impressed with these little Boya microphones, especially for the price. They are listed on the internet on eBay for £130, I believe, on Amazon or eBay. But I picked up these brand new for £30. So there's definitely deals out there. I'm not expecting much for 30 quid. But you tell me, does this audio sound all right, or does it sound a little bit choppy? I don't know. But like I said, the big test will be out on the course. If I can get all the 4 lads together, then I'd love to be able to do these if it's just a little tester of all 4 of us just walking on a golf course or walking down a hole or something like that. I'll give you that sort of follow-up video. That was the first look, if you like, at the Boya BY-V4U 4-channel microphones. So yeah, that's the sort of thing you can expect from this channel, guys. If you like it, drop us a comment, let people know about it. Hopefully there'll be a bit more entertainment on there when we move on a little bit further and we start branching out and going further afield. We've got a camper van on the driveway that, again, little adventures and stuff like that will hopefully be filmed, vlogged and put on this channel for you. So yeah, Boya BY-V4U 4-channel mini wireless microphone system. Let's hope it's a winner for the main channel. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.